Yo, before this video starts, I want to make a disclaimer. These thumbnails on the screen right now, all of these, I actually do not make these thumbnails myself. Instead, I do have a thumbnail maker, and his name is Diego. My boy Diego, his Instagram is on the screen right now, Diego Designs, Chimal GFX. Go drop him a follow if you can. I would really appreciate it. We would both really appreciate it. He does not only make thumbnails for me, this guy makes thumbnails for like a lot of people in the competitive scene. I mean a lot, you know, so go and help him out if you guys are looking forward to thumbnails like this. However, on the screen right now, these I will explain. It's really easy and it's actually free. These type of thumbnails I can help you guys make for free. All right, so stay tuned. Let's hop right into the video. Alright, so the first thing you're gonna actually have to do is hop to your settings. Now hear me out. Do not go to your advanced mode HUD. That is actually your main HUD for most people, at least. Go into your simple mode HUD. Alright, go into your simple mode HUD for multiplayer, by the way, and go to custom layout. And as you guys can see, I do have every single button's opacity set to 0, and I do have every single button in a corner. And the reason why is it's going to come in handy in a little bit. But basically, usually your HUDs are going to look like this when you hop right in. You're going to go ahead and make every single button's opacity down to 0. Alright, do me a favor, do that for every single button, and you're going to end up having a HUD like this. Now, the only button you're going to need to have stand out, however, hear me out, the reload button. Alright, this button right here, you're gonna have to make it stand out just a little bit. Just let it sit in like the top left or something. Let it be a little big so you can see and not let it go missing. Just drop the opacity. Don't make it invisible, but make it a little less visible. All right, do me a favor, do that, and let's hop into step 2 real quick. All right, and step 2 is you're gonna actually choose the gun you want to have featured in your thumbnail. For this video, for video's sake, and obviously because I love the QXR, we're gonna go ahead and use the QXR. All right. Gonna go on ahead and just tap try mode. It's gonna pretty much automatically send you to the training room. We're gonna come back when we load right in. All right, and we are into a training room. All right, we're gonna go on ahead and just shoot our button. By the way, when you do have this setting on, which is called simple mode, and it's basically what simple mode is, it's gonna automatically shoot for you when you look at the target. So what I like to do is I'll empty my target out just a little bit, look at this wall right here, and just tap the reload button, just like that. All right, do it once more. We'll do it one time without emptying our mag, and we'll do it another time when we're emptying our mag. And just gonna do that, look at the wall, and that's it. By the way, you do have to record this, so you're gonna have to record this while you're doing this. All right, what I like to do is I'll actually scroll up. I don't know if this is available on Android, and I don't think you're gonna need it on Android because there's no such thing as a notch on iPhone. And you know what I'm saying? On iPhone X's and Plus, all X series have this little notch, and it's really annoying when you're trying to make your thumbnails. All right, so what you want to do, swipe down, basically activate this. This is called guided access. What this will basically do is it'll pretty much remove that, you know what I'm saying? This is I'll do this purposely. While I record, I'll turn on guided access, shoot my gun a little bit, reload it. All right, that's one photo I'll use, and then I'll do this again, and that's it. All right, step 3, we'll go into ahead right now. Just give me 1 second. All right, step 3, you're gonna have to hop onto photos. All right, and after you're done actually recording, you know what I'm saying, like we did in step 2, which was recording our gun. After you're done doing that, hop into your video, all right? And first things first, pause it, okay? What I like to do is I'll put it on a I'll put my phone to sideways. I think it's called landscape mode, I don't know. But basically I'll do that, you know what I'm saying? I will scroll until I find a nice position of where my gun's at while reloading, you know what I mean? I do personally like doing thumbnails like this, obviously, where like I'll grab this thumbnail right here, make it look nice, and just like that, we got ourselves a position that we like. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a screenshot, and that's it. That's all you gotta do, you know what I mean? It's just that. It's as simple as that. Obviously, the quality is a little bad. I'm not gonna hold you just because of the fact that I actually did record this in both low graphics, and I actually did record guided access after I started recording. So if you guys do not know, when you do record a video, for all of you guys who do use guided access, if you record your video and then you turn on guided access after your video starts recording, your quality will actually render down a little bit. So just be aware of that every time you guys want to record videos and stuff in guided access. Just know that. All right, but basically that's all you got to do. Let's move on to step number 4. Now, step number 4, I did actually go ahead and find you guys a free app you can use to Photoshop your weapons. But if you guys do want a paid app which will actually help you out, I actually use Adobe Photoshop. This app does cost either, I think, like $7 a month, or I think $50 a year. I did go for the $50 a year because I am really determined with this app. I do like it. I do highly recommend this application if you guys do want it. But basically, we're just for video's sake, we're gonna try to not use that app. We're gonna go for the free version. All right, you're gonna go ahead and go to App Store, go to your search button, and search a Pixel Cut. That's it. All right, this app's gonna come up here. Download this app. It's a free app, you know what I mean? There are in-app purchases where you get memberships and shit, but we don't need that for today. We can only do it for free. All you're gonna do, once you download the app, tap the plus button. All right, so unfortunately, I did actually have to make a purchase for you guys for this video's purpose. There is a 3-day free trial, and you guys I also want to let you guys know. If you are planning to use this app for free and not make any purchases, which you can do, you gotta also remember you only have 3 free photoshops per day. All right, that's something I actually didn't take in, and in return I did actually have to subscribe to this for 1 month. So I'm gonna go on ahead. By the way, there is a 3-day free trial, so I think I didn't actually pay for this on second thought, but go on ahead. Anyways, tap the plus button, tap photos, and tap the weapon that you want to pretty much get photoshopped. Swipe right. It's gonna automatically do it for you, just like that. It's that simple, you know what I mean? You want to refine it just a little bit, you want to like erase some things, you can tap that, undo it if you guys want to, but you know what I'm saying, that's it. Tap the share button, save the image. I'm gonna go on ahead, go back into our photos, our gallery, and there you go. You got yourselves a pretty easy photoshopped AyeoRaph, you know? So after that, let's move on to step number 5. All right, step number 5 is gonna actually require you to hop onto Safari, Google Chrome, whatever you want. Just hop on the internet, go to Google Images, and for this video's purpose, we're gonna go on ahead, just use standoff COD. Now, actually, I'm gonna be a little fancy, do RAID CODM. All right, we're gonna go on ahead, just search up RAID CODM, and just find yourselves a photo which you guys enjoy the most. You know, we're gonna use this just because it looks nice, looks really simple. Gonna go on. Actually, no, we're not gonna use that photo. You do actually want to have something with the dimensions of 1920 times 1080. 1080. There you go, because that is actually the resolution of thumbnails for YouTube. All right, so once you go ahead and grab yourselves that type of resolution, I do actually like to look at this. Wow, this is really beautiful. Go on ahead, add that to photos, and we're gonna go in and actually hop into the App Store. You do actually have to add one more application to your phone, and this is a free and probably the best app I'm gonna recommend to you guys. Search up UltraLight. All right, and go on ahead, download this app right here, UltraLight. Go on ahead, download it. It's completely free. You can, once again, subscribe for it. Subscribe, you know what I'm saying? But it is personally, it's free. It's literally free. And what we're gonna do here, we're gonna move on to step number 7. All right, step number 7, pretty much the best part of the step, all the steps. Once you're done, you bodied all steps up to here is basically where you're gonna actually make progress, as in terms of your thumbnail creation. All right, so go on ahead, select this photo right here. All right. Now we're gonna do this application. Once again, it has in-app purchases, but you can literally, don't worry if you want to edit the stuff and it says pro, you know what I'm saying, and it says buy, it's all good. I'm gonna show you guys how you can bypass that at the end, but for right now, we're gonna go on ahead and just, what I like to do personally, I like to blur this out a little bit, you know what I'm saying, blur the sides out just a little bit because it looks pretty nice. Actually gonna go ahead and edit that. It looks pretty nice. You know what I'm saying? Just drop the clarity just down a little bit, a lot. You can do whatever you want with this app. This app is completely free. It has the most like potential you could do with this app. Once again, you know what I mean? It's pretty dope. I'm gonna just go ahead, fast forward all of this, and I'm gonna come back to you guys once I'm done editing my photo. Alright, and we are done. Pretty simple. Honestly, I actually didn't need to edit too much of this photo just because it's naturally a beautiful photo. But we're gonna go on ahead and swipe all the way right, and until you find double exposure, tap this button right here. Tap your AyeoRaph that you did Photoshop, and scroll that up all the way. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna crop this down just a little bit. Remember, this does get a little shaky when you do zoom this out. So we're gonna go and do this. Put this down over here, and there you go. You go on ahead, and that's how you do it. You're gonna tap save, and we're gonna go on ahead. Remember to select the 16:9 dimension. That way you can have blurry borders as your, and you can have a little bit. It'll look pretty nice, I promise you. Tap save, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna tap save, right? And it's gonna ask you to buy Ultra Pro, and you can actually save without a purchase just by watching a short ad. what I'm
Hi,
saying?
I'm
Just wait 5
Jonathan Van
seconds. Let me
Ness.
just go ahead and mute this. Wait 5 seconds. Skip it, simple as that. And there you go. The photo saved. You hop into your gallery, and boom, you guys have yourselves a free, just a free thumbnail. This is the easiest way you can make a thumbnail for free. I'm gonna go on ahead, step on to one more exclusive step, and this is if you guys want to actually pay and get better quality. All right, like I said, this last step is if you guys want to get the best potential quality of your thumbnails. This is what I use. We're gonna go on ahead and hop into an application called PS Express. All right, you're gonna go on ahead. Remember, tap mix if you guys want to like edit 2 photos at once. Once you tap the RAID photo, which you guys want, go on to aspect ratio. By the way, this is the first thing you need to do, and go on and swipe all the way. We're gonna go on ahead and select YouTube thumbnail and just resize that, make sure it fits perfectly. I feel like that would do. Yeah, that would do. All right, go on ahead, make sure it fits perfectly, and there you go. All right, tap the plus button and add your AS valve that we did Photoshop a bit earlier, and just resize it, make sure it fits in perfectly with the application or with the thumbnail. And there you go, you got yourselves a pretty nice looking thumbnail. You know what I mean? You guys want to be a little bit more fancy, you tap another plus application, scroll all the way down, and I'm gonna add a Call of Duty PNG that I did have. You can actually just find this on Google. It's pretty easy. Just search up Call of Duty Mobile PNG, something like that, and you'll find it just like that. Put that over there, and we're gonna go ahead and tap share. Remember, use JP. I'll teach you guys the difference between these two right now. JPEG is basically photos that you don't want to have transparent backgrounds. PNG is basically a photo with transparent backgrounds, and basically it'll look at like something like this. A PNG will look something like this photo right here, like the ASL we photoshopped earlier, how it has transparent backgrounds. This is what a PNG is. So we do not want that. We want JPEG. I'm gonna go ahead, tap the thumbnail or the watermark. If you guys want a watermark and you want to add a watermark, just tap this over here, tap add image. You know what I'm saying? We want to add this right here. You could change the size, you could change the opacity, anything you want. It's just as simple as that. You know what I mean? But for this video's sake, we're gonna go ahead and use our original thumbnail, make that opacity a little bit less, and there you go. You got yourselves a pretty dope thumbnail, man. You know what I'm saying? By the way, with this application, the reason why I recommend this application, PS Express, to all of you guys is because you can actually Photoshop your you can do a lot of things when you buy a membership with this app. You can Photoshop, you can do anything with this application. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? If you guys did enjoy the video today, and if these tips did help, I would really appreciate if you guys would go on ahead, share this video, like and comment on what you guys want to see next, because I do actually love doing tutorial videos. I love helping you guys, love teaching you guys. You know what I'm saying? If you guys have anything and you guys have any questions, comment down below. I do read every single comment, I promise you. You know what I'm saying? So if these guys, you know what I'm saying, if this did help, I would appreciate if you guys would smash that subscribe button and like if you're also new. You know what I'm saying? And I will catch you guys in the next video, bro. Peace out, y'all.